We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Miami Marlins. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Marlins will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute. So now it's Mark Canha down the first baseline. He's got it. One there. On to first, a double play. So next to the plate for Texas, Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and one strike. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Inciarte on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Jonathan Villar.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. In now, Brian Anderson. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Upton going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Anderson stands at second with no outs. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Mancini moving back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Digging in now, Miguel Rojas trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Fouled away. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way.
No, inside.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Check swing grounder to the right side. But a foul ball. 1-1. Bichette, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A little bit outside. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Anderson is there. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here now the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. The pitcher, Sandy Alcantara, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. No balls and a strike to count. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch, and that one got a piece of him. So it's bases loaded, one away, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. So here now's the pitcher, Lance Lynn. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Number 24, Roman.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Cano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
One gone in the Texas 4th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And that's the 2nd out. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And the 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
If you're on the mound right here, why not continue to climb the ladder if he's going to continue to swing at it?
This is pulled into right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That's wide, 2-0. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So striding in, Sandy Alcantara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Now here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte at the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The bat, number 11.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Popped up. VR over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jonathan Villar. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Joey Wendell. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. 1-2, here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Mark Hanna, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2, here it is. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Travis Shaw. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The left fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Justin Upton. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Hit on the ground out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch coming, here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Still ranging back. Gone! To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is grounded foul near a former World Series hero, Billy Hatcher, in that first base coaching box. In the air now, out to right field. Mancini is there, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Quinn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Seventh inning, ready to roll. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn.
Number 35, Lance.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move, and they can't run it down. And he misses with it, ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher, leading things off. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roman Quinn. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Into the box now, Mark Canha.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Looking up is Dickerson. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Brad Boxberger comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now is Anthony Rendon. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready now, Travis Shaw. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. 3 runs already home here. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Ender Inciarte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, catcher
In now, Francisco Cervelli. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side. Shaw fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Matt Joyce will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Hopped up. Bichette takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Joey Wendell would be next. The 3-0 pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Striding in, Joey Wendell. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Upton. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Mendez, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a sinker. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
To short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Eliezer Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on it? And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. One and 2 to the Rangers catcher. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Nate Lowe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for Texas. Number 35, Nate Lowe.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. He got him. Lively fastball. Taylor Hearn is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading up for the Marlins.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped out in front of home.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Miguel Rojas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Grounded to short. Bichette's got it. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Number 11, enter Indy Ortez.
From the belt, the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit on the ground to short, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Dickerson's after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, the first
stepping in now, Mark Hanna, as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So here's Trey Mancini as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Nick Senzel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Marlins. Number 15.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The first baseman, number 2.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard up the middle. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 18.
Joey Wendell digs in now. In there, now the throw.
0-1's the count.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Comes set with the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Mancini moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in, Brian Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Quinn is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. Texas rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Lance Lynn gets the W.